Hey guys, it's Reactions, and today I'm just doing a small kind of rant video because I do rant a lot on Twitter about Black Ops 3 and other things. So I thought I'd put it in a video because I didn't really know what content to put out this week. I didn't know what to do for commentary because I'm like thinking about doing things for commentary, and then I'm thinking, because I'm such a small channel, does it really matter if I do this commentary because nobody's gonna like take an interest in it, no one's gonna care about the topic that I'm going to do. So I'm just going to do a small rant. The first thing I'm going to start off with is I love Black Ops 3. I absolutely love Black Ops 3. It's probably my favourite Call of Duty since Black Ops 2. Ghost was okay. I absolutely hated Advanced Warfare. But yeah, since Black Ops 2, I think Black Ops 3 is definitely my favourite Call of Duty. I'm really happy with the weapon balancing. Some people say the weapons aren't balanced, but I'm sorry. They do as much as they can to balance the weapons. You can quite easily outgun someone with any gun on the game, bar a few. But you know, such as the M8, the Man of War, the HVK, the ICR. You know, if you have a good shot, then you can quite easily take someone off any head glitch or any part of the map. So I'm happy. I'm going to start off with a positive there. But lag comp and bullet registration, that is a massive problem for me on Black Ops 3. Because I've played countless UMG games where I have been shot round corners. So say double windows on a fringe, I'll jump into double windows and someone won't be able to, like, they'll be in barn, so their view is cut off as I'm jumping into the window, and yet for some reason an extra stray bullet will hit me as I'm climbing in the window, even though they can't see me on their screen. The other day I ran into barn and there was somebody sat near back barn, and he actually hit 2 bullets round the corner. So I was in barn, like I was through the door. On his screen as well, I was through the door, and yet 2 bullets somehow managed to hit round the corner. Another problem with that is snipers. There's a huge problem with snipers on this game because, like I said, again, I'm taking some UMG games that I've played where somebody's aim has been completely off me, like nowhere on my body. They haven't dragged the scope either. They've like shot 3 or 4 meters, like on game, to the right or left of me or above my head, and the sniper bullet is connected. And I would think that would be a relatively simple fix. I'm not sure why they haven't managed to do that. They've managed to fix a load of other things in the game, but it kind of annoys me just because, like, you end up maybe losing a round on S&D or even losing a game on S&D because people who maybe don't actually have that gun skill to hit their bullets are hitting bullets even when their aim is like completely off. And I'm not just talking like this has happened once or twice. I'm talking this might happen once every 2 UMG games that I play. Like, people will like not even have their aim on me and yet somehow get the red hit marker or 2 hit markers on me whilst they're shooting a wall. You can actually see the physical bullet holes in the wall of where they are shooting, and yet for some reason it's hit markering me or you or whatever. Another thing I have a problem with in competitive especially is heatwave. Now, I know a lot of people say, oh, under ban and protect, you can ban heatwave. Yes, I completely agree with that. However, there's a lot of things that you also want to take out of with ban and protect. Maybe Scythe, Purifier, this is for respawns. Search and Destroy, you might want to get rid of active camo, you might want to get rid of trip mines, etc. This is going off CWL. But on UMG, trip mines and that lot are banned already. However, quite a lot of the time we don't play ban and protect because it just takes so long. But my problem is with the UMGO rule set, okay? Vision Pulse is automatically banned. Now, Vision Pulse, you see them ping on the radar, it's counterable because you see them ping as they use it, and if you run away from them, or if you're not even in the area when they use it, it doesn't affect you and you can get away from it. Kinetic Armor is banned on the UMGO rule set. Kinetic Armor, you can shoot through the armor and still kill them. You can shoot them in the head, which takes the same amount of bullets as a normal headshot, and you can shoot them in, I think you can shoot them in the feet, can't you? Which will take the normal amount of bullets. So that is you know, it's a hugely counterable specialist, and yet it's banned on the UMGO rule set. However, Heatwave is not banned, I believe, in any rule set, and yes, you can use ban and protect, but if you're not playing ban and protect, it's not banned. Heatwave, to me, is the only uncounterable specialist in the game. You cannot use Hardwired to protect yourself from it, because Hardwired protects you from perks, not anything. You can't use Tap Mask, because Tap Mask protects you from stuns and flashbangs, and shock charges, I think. No, that's hardwired, sorry. But it protects you from stuns and flashbangs, okay. But heatwave, there are no perks, there are no specialists, there are no pieces of equipment in the game that can protect you from heatwave. Once you are heatwave, you have lost the round. If you're in a 1v1 situation, somebody heatwaves you, and this has happened countless times to me, you are stuck on the spot. The only chance you have of killing them is if they stand directly in front of you when you're firing, you can get a kill. However, it's almost impossible to turn. It's impossible to see where anyone is, and it's impossible to aim and fire. When you're heatwaved, it's the only specialist that you cannot counter in the game, and to me that's a huge problem, especially when dealing with competitive, when you're trying to separate competitive, you know, it kind of separates players on skill level. Like, so you'll have one team against another, and the team with the most skill should be the ones that wins. Flashbangs and stuns come into that, where I kind of feel like, I know you can use tap mask, but I kind of feel, I'm sorry, but if you have to use stuns and flashbangs, then do you really feel confident in your gun skill? Because you're literally having to stop somebody from being able to move and fire, well, not fire, but move and aim. But that is counterable with tap mask. However, heatwave is like a giant flashbang that is not counterable, and once it's gone off, once you've been hit by a heatwave, you might as well just put your controller down. Anyway, that's my small rant over. I'm sorry guys, but these little things that kind of nag at me. It's a good game overall, but there's these little things I think that could just be adjusted. But anyway, thanks for listening. If you've enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.
They were no match for us. Mission successful.
Client liquidated, leaving the scene.